Hello, MH, Jenny B, Save Center, People's Last Stand. Man, y'all, I was going to do this dadgum live on this YouTube thing. Everything changed on me. I can't find the stuff I found yesterday. All I found now is there's like two sets of rules, and both rules contradict each other. I don't know where to go from it. I cannot find what I found yesterday. It's driving me crazy. Is there anybody in the house? My YouTube chat is not moving at all. And it does not have the people I have over here on the... I don't know. But man, I mean, it don't make sense, y'all. Yesterday I was reading. If you say no, it's not for kids, then you can't monetize that video. But then if you say yes, it is made for kids, what I'm finding out today, you can't monetize the video. I don't know. I'm lost on it. I've spent the last 2 hours trying to find the stuff I found yesterday, and it's not there now. I mean, I copied and pasted it into Hangouts. I could pull up the Hangouts and show what I found, but I want to get it. Why is this chat not moving over here on YouTube, y'all? But it just don't make any sense, y'all. I have gone through this and gone through this, and I thought I had everything I needed. Let me see if I can share this, y'all. I almost canceled this because I can't find it. But yesterday I read, and I can't find it now. I'm going to take these off because I can't see. As a YouTube creator, you are required to set future and existing videos as made for kids or not. All right. But if you set it for made for kids, it will not show your chat. It will not show a subscription button. It will not show, I mean, it just doesn't do a lot. It won't show ads. Hey, Super Dave. Super Dave, I had something figured out, and I can't find the stuff I had yesterday. It's driving me nuts. I'm confused on this now. I mean, yesterday, it looked like if you said, no, it's not for children, you cannot get ads put on your video. So it looked like you need to make it for, yes, it is for children. But see, their definition of children is 12 years of age and below. But they got another category that's from 13 to 18. So what are those? Are those kids? So this all started because the actual definition of kids, hang on, let me stop sharing this. The actual definition of kids is a baby goat. So I was going to make a video yesterday, right? And I was going to say this video is for kids. And I was going to show tin cans and barbed wire and plastic and, you know, all sorts of stuff because that's what baby kid goats eat. And I thought, well, you know, before I do this, I might all check the guidelines. Well, I got to checking, and it said if you put no, it's not for kids, it can't be monetized. It can't have ads on it or anything, and I cannot find that now. It's like yesterday's stuff I found does not exist today. But I mean, I can go to the Hangouts and I can pull it up where I copied and pasted it to somebody. Let me see if I can do that. And I'll try to make sure I don't have anybody's email showing up. I don't know. I could have read it wrong. I'm not. How can I separate this? Oh, I can pop it out. Yeah, I can get that up. How come my chat is not working over here, y'all? It's not even showing me live on my home screen. Am I live? Because, okay, I see Super Dave. Hey, Super Dave 44. It's still cold out here, man. I did a couple sky videos today, man. I thought we had blue skies when I first, went outside this morning. And then next thing you know, here comes the sprayers. Here comes the covering up the sun. Yeah, go to your Hangouts. Last stand. Well, hang on. Oh, Lord. I figured out another way to do this. Click on it in your Hangouts, last stand. But yeah, I cannot find what I was looking for the other day, and I don't know if I can share this or not. And if I did, if y'all can see it, because for some reason everything likes to stay small. Mr. Dragon, how you doing? Save Center. Hey Dave, I cannot copy and paste on my phone. Seriously, I got a cheap ZTE on it. See it? ZTE. It won't copy and paste. I have to physically type in a link, and if you don't know the zeros from the capital O's or whatever, I mean, yeah, I can't even get this to zoom in like I need it to, so I'm screwed there. Where you at last time? But yeah, man, it's just crazy. Let me see if I can share that anyhow. I don't know. See, I can't even read it now. My goodness. Oh, I blew it up and it's still small. I wish I'd get my OBS going, y'all. I wish I'd get my OBS going. Because this daggum StreamYard is not working too well for me. Or it could be old bull, you know what? No, I'm kidding. How come I can't see? Did you get it last time? On your Hangouts. Go to your Hangout messaging last stand where I sent you the daggum link. I didn't send it to daggum Gmail. It's a lot faster for me to send it through Hangouts. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just flabbergasted. Man, I've spent the last 2 hours looking for the stuff I had yesterday that I cannot find. And it was basically, it's like you're pardon my French, but you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. You guys select either for kids or not for kids. And if you select for kids, it stops your chat. It stops, there's a bunch of things that stopped if you're having a live stream. But if you hit not for kids, then it says it demonetizes your live stream or your video. And I'm like, hang on, how is this working? And then it looked like if you said yes for kids, that it would go ahead and play ads, and it looked like they're trying to, make the ads go toward the kids. But then today I found where it said that they're trying to stop the targeting of kids with ads. So by the time I started figuring all this out, I'm like, man, it, it was time. That's why I was a little late, because I couldn't find anything. Yeah, it's crazy, Super Dave. That's why I was trying to figure it out, because these people getting monetized, and I'm only like, I got my 4,000 hours. I'm past 4,000 hours. I just need like 37 family members to come hook up on John Boy's channel. That's it. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they're gonna take your channel, Jenny. It's just if you don't have any content, like troll channels. Troll channels will be gone. But luckily, I got content on all my troll channels. I'm kidding. I don't have troll channels. Nick Stokes, what's going on? Welcome to John Boy's house. I don't know. I think everybody got kind of freaked out on this. I don't really know how this is going to work. And Paul's the name. How you doing? I don't get how. I don't understand why they're trying to make it so hard for everybody to be able to do anything. I got my daggone work fire. I tried rearranging my daggone and I got everything out of place. Man, why is so many notices coming in? But anyhow, I didn't have time to change this thumbnail or the title. I'll probably change it afterwards, because, man, what I read yesterday, it looked like they were targeting children so they could, put toy ads and stuff and make money. But I can't find that today. Yeah, I know, Super Day. It's crazy. Where are you at, Last Stand? Do I have to send it through Gmail? I'm telling you, man, it's harder for me to send this through Gmail than it is the way I just did it. Yeah, well, see what it was. I was gonna make a video just for kids and use the Webster's Dictionary of Kids is a baby goat. And I was gonna show what kids ate, and I was gonna use tin cans and barbed wire and all that stuff, because that's what little baby kids do. Baby goats. That's a kid. And in YouTube rules, they call children kids. And I'm like, all right, I'll show them, because I've got a few bones to pick with YouTube, because they got me on a daggum community strike that wasn't even qualified. I mean, I went through their school and everything, and the video is only 36. I could play it right now and not get a strike on it. What's going on, Lucia D? But that's why I was going to do this video and say it was for kids, because a kid is a baby goat. I got to reading the guidelines and I was like, oh, shoot. And the stuff wasn't adding up. Now it really ain't adding up. So I'm confused. But look, let me see if I can find this link and I'll drop it in the daggum. Oh my goodness. Hang on, y'all. Oh, here we go. And this link was provided to me by peeps. Of course, it's got commercials. Y'all excuse me. But this guy is a lawyer, and he broke it down. So this might help y'all a little better, because it sure ain't helped me none. I mean, it's kind of on the tune of what I was going to talk about. But y'all check, it's under 30-minute video on the YouTube rule changes on the age requirements and stuff, and it contradicts itself everywhere, so I don't know, man. Well, look in your Gmail now, Last Stand. I sent it there. I sent it to you earlier in Hangouts, and I clicked on it, and it took me right backstage to my own StreamYard. So I'm gonna have to set up my shop a little better than what I got it, man. I can't find any wood anymore. I used to be able to, every year enough wood would fall out of the trees that I'd sit there. I just like using dead wood that, limbs and fallen trees and stuff, but everything's gotten so, I don't know what to say. It ain't waterlogged. It's like it turned to styrofoam or something. It's just weird. I don't get it, Last Stand. Look in your Gmail. I mean, I didn't have any problem. I sent you the link by accident. And I was like, well, let me check. And I clicked on it in your Hangouts, and it took me right to StreamYard. So, I mean, it should work. Matter of fact, who else is in here? Jenny, come on now. The definition of kid is a baby goat. And YouTube keeps using the word kid, which means baby goat. Children is a small child, not a kid. When I was younger, my mom used to get on to me for saying, look at those kids. And she's like, I don't see any baby goats. It's in the dictionary. Where's the dictionary at?
Hello. I can't believe it's all gone.
You can't find it either?
It's gone.
We did see that yesterday, right?
Yes, we did. It's gone. I can't find it.
I can't either. I've been looking more than 2 hours, but the last 2 hours have been hectic because, deadline's coming. And I'm like,
right, but it's excuse me, I got kind of a cold going on here, guys.
I can't find it.
Throat's kind of raw.
I have looked and looked and looked. They changed the definition of child to 12 and under instead of 13 and under.
It's ridiculous.
But I can't find it.
Where is that one? Let me see here. Let me see. I know I've got that information that I got from you from Hangouts.
Hang on, where's it at? In the Webster's Dictionary, the definition of kid is a young goat.
It is.
Man, this camera's not good enough to show it. But that's why I was saying kids are goats. I'm not saying children are goats. Kids are goats. And YouTube refers to children as kids. And I was going to make a video saying, yes, this is made for kids. And that's what got me to looking at the guidelines and then realizing what they were doing. And now today, those things aren't in the guidelines.
Yep. I can't find them. I went through the stuff. The only thing that I have is that stuff that we did on Hangouts.
Yeah, I copied and pasted it to you. That's
it.
The only thing I can find now. I
can't even.
I've looked and looked and looked. I've
Hey,
been looking
everybody.
all morning since before I even asked you, or see what time was good for you. And you told me you were sick. I was
Yeah.
looking before then.
Right.
I can't find it. It's gone.
Well, I remember some of the stuff in there. What about the kids between the age of 13 to 18?
Well, see, those aren't kids, are they?
Well, they don't specify. They don't specify that. They don't specify that that between the ages of 13 and 18 are children or adults. But what they are saying, from what I did hear and reading that anybody out there that is doing any shows on kids, even if you're doing videos, gaming and stuff like that, you're not gonna get monetized at
Right.
all, at all. So that's thousands of people that are out there on the internet right now that are doing games, shows, and anything about kids or anything. But even then, so you're not going to be monetized. You're not going to see any comments. You're not. You can't save save it to the playlist. You can't download it. You can't do anything with any of that stuff on the kids side at all. It's completely going to be completely locked up.
But didn't it say yesterday if you check no, that your video would not be able to be monetized?
Yes, it did.
And I can't find that.
It did. I know. I can't find it either.
Hello, Kimberly Hollingsworth.
Give me my
How
water
you
or
doing?
soda or something.
Man, I don't like how this light's doing, y'all.
Yeah, Super Dave. It does. It does ask you that question. But if you go down underneath it where it says advanced, and you click on the advanced underneath that where it asks you about the children in that box, advanced says a whole different story.
It's age restriction.
It's
18 and under.
Right. It's contradicting. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a different category. I guess kids fall under 13 and below, and age restriction is 18 and below. I don't understand.
18 below or 18 and above. So anywhere between the age of 13 to 18, it's contradictory.
But
it doesn't make sense.
We had it figured out yesterday. That's why we talked about, or you talked about it on your live last night a little.
Right.
Come on today to show the proof, and it's not there.
No, you can't even pull up the page anymore.
No. Hey, Wolf Lover. It's just crazy, man. I don't get it. I don't know.
I think what they're doing is they're just changing things day by day.
I think they heard us, the AI heard us talking about what we're going to do today and took care of it while we were sleeping.
Yeah, and it does say in that statement that you put up, so that link, it does say that anybody that goes to the how did they say it? I'm trying to remember. You won't be monetized. You won't be able to see anything on that channel, and you can't go back to it either. You have to try to find it. But the 18 thing is just the 14 to 8 thing is just really confusing me on there. I don't understand why.
Well, they say in this country that they recognize a child as 12 and under. I read that today. I did see that today.
Right, but they also said yesterday that, but it may be legal at that age here in the United States, but it may not be legal in other countries.
Right.
Right. So what good does that do us?
Well, that's what that video is kind of talking about.
Right. Hello. Exactly.
What happened? Hello, B lady. Yeah, I don't get it, man. So if you're going by the assumption that it's 12 and under, and another country says no, it's 16 and under, then you're in violation.
Yeah. So pretty much anything that you do is going to be a violation. That's the way it sounds to me. But it's really weird. That picture that I sent you, John Boy.
I couldn't see it. I
Oh
couldn't
man.
blow it up. I couldn't get it to do it. I
I
can't even
wonder.
get my own Hangout stuff to blow up.
Yeah, I can't either. I tried to get it to go. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to get on with this on Hangouts
Yeah.
because I have Hangouts on this, but I don't have it on my main computer. But I
Oh,
have. But I tried to get
okay.
on, but I can't get on. I can't get on the show and that for StreamYards because it's saying something about my mic, and I have a mic, and I plugged it in and everything else, and it's just a pain in the keister. It's just not working. But it was
Right.
underneath.
It was actually where you clicked yes for kids or no, not for kids. That had a learn more thing in blue, and that's where we found that information that
Exactly.
led us back to this page I've got up now. But that's where it said about you wouldn't be able to monetize if you click no.
Yep.
And I
So
can't.
yeah, I don't know what happened to it. I don't know where it went. It disappeared.
It did. It's like the Mandela effect. Hey, I had look, and I know this for a fact. I build motorized
Sorry.
bicycles, right? And I looked up the laws in Tennessee with a friend of mine that lives behind me. He saw the same laws. I build the first bike, next thing I know, the law has changed. And we go back and look, and it's the same dates, but it doesn't say the same thing. Hey,
Yeah.
Southern Belle. Got Southern Belle in the house.
Hello, Southern Belle. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me why they disappeared like that. I tried to find the stuff this morning, and the only thing I found was the stuff that you and I did for that was on Hangouts, and that
Yeah,
was it. The rest of it is gone.
I know. I mean, that's what this whole show was going to be based on, what I found yesterday and we talked about and the conclusions we came up with. And now none of it exists. I'm
Exactly.
confused. I'm going to put that link back out there in chat. That's for the video where this lawyer explains the age restriction and the lawsuit. You know, back in September, YouTube got sued for like $170 million for
Right.
whatever, you know,
Well,
the
it's for the right, the FCC, wasn't it because of the children?
yeah.
Yeah.
Myra Elaine, how you doing? I've never seen you here. Thank you for coming by. I'm gonna see if I got you.
Thank you for coming by.
I don't think I have her because I've never seen the
I
name.
think I have her in
I
mine.
don't have you. I do now.
I think I
Y'all
do.
get to know each other in there.
Yeah, I'm having all kinds of computer issue problems. My laptop and my phone, it's just not. I don't know what happened. Ever since that video last night, now nothing works.
I'm telling you, the AI was listening to us.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Part of that, what the guy is talking about in that video that you just put in chat, it does talk about the machine will look at the stuff and everything. In other words, that's the AI, guys. It's not.
Right.
It's the AI, and we still got to be careful of that because they say that the AI may miss it.
It's
And
still learning.
yeah, it's still learning the process and everything. So it may get through and it may not get through, depending on how you set your settings on it. It's weird.
Well, it's supposed to automatically set it, but it's saying because it's learning, it might set it wrong or whatever. So you're better off manually setting it. But that was where our confusion came in yesterday because I felt like if you wanted to be monetized, it was making, you wanted your video or live stream to be monetized. It was making you say, yes, it's for kids. And today I can't find any of that.
Today they're saying that it's the opposite now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I know.
Is that not crazy?
I know. I looked at it and I read it, all the information and everything, and it did say that. And then this morning it's saying a whole different story. that if you have a channel that is addressing anything about kids, and even anything, you could be running a regular show, no problem, and you have adult content. If a child walks in and a child is there or something in your showing or anything, it has to be appropriate for children. And if it's not, you're going to lose it. You're going to lose. You're going to get in real big trouble. It's not like they're just going to let this stuff go away. It's not going to be one warning or anything like that. They're going to say bye. Is what they're going to do.
I thought so, Super Dave, but I thought she was already family, and I went and checked, and she wasn't. I mean, we need to recheck the people we think we're subscribed to, because I've been getting unsubscribed from folks.
Exactly, they're disappearing,
and the bell's been getting unclicked on people. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Oh, Marilena, I didn't sub you, but I am now. I visited your house.
And now, see, we can say sub and subscribe and everything else up here, but in chat, that's where I was having a problem the other day in the chat room, Dave.
And now they changed that too. It was if you only do 2 or something like that, wasn't it? And then now it's if you continuously do it. I don't know. I'm confused.
What I heard is you can do as many emojis as you want, but if you do so many within 1 minute, that's when it's considered spam. If it's the same one over and over.
Exactly, and that's when YouTube will come in and they will cancel your channel. Not the person that's doing the show, but the person that put the stuff in chat.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy. It's not my fault you're putting emojis out there like that. It's basically how it works. I mean, it's going to be the channel doing it that does it.
Right.
And you know, really.
Excuse me, guys.
Super Dave said he lost about 200 before he got monetized.
Wow.
I've been doing that back and forth thing. It's been up 20, down 15, up 15, down 20. I mean,
But that's how the numbers are going, though.
Well, hello, Bamboo.
No, but I just wanted to come on, say hi to everybody and that, and let you know, John Boy, that I'm still alive. I'm just feeling pretty crappy right now.
Well, it's just crazy that the whole thing I was going to talk about is not. I can't pull it up because it doesn't exist now. It just doesn't make any sense.
Right. B-lady.
Oh, I got a full house right now. I'm trying to stay on topic. Oh, man, y'all.
Why don't I see her in my... Oh, now I know why I don't see her.
Blue, Idaho. How you doing? Well, yeah, that's probably true, Myra. Tracking our emotional status. That's what they did on Facebook. It's only fair they come back down here, I guess. Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. You gonna make it?
No, I'm gonna leave, dude. I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm just not feeling good, bud.
I'm gonna cut this sucker short, man, because
I understand.
The thing I was gonna talk about doesn't exist now. I mean, it makes sense.
I know. I didn't see it either this morning when I was looking for it. I didn't find it at all. It's gone.
Well, there's Enlighten. How you doing, Enlighten Cafe?
Well, I will talk to you later then, Jumbo. And everybody in chat, we'll see you later. You all have a good day.
Well, thanks for coming up.
Yeah, wish I could help.
Well, you can't help when you can't find
That's it.
it. See you later. Have a good day. Yeah, y'all, it was crazy, man. Yesterday, I found all this information and how if you said no, it's not for kids, you cannot monetize anything, and you had to say yes, it was for kids. And now that doesn't exist. I mean, I've got it copied and pasted on on a Hangouts conversation I was having, but that's the only place it exists now. But yeah, y'all, I just don't know. It's crazy as crap. Crazy. I'm gonna check something here, y'all. Please bear with me. It's hard for me to think and talk at the same time. But I can sharpen my Kaiser blade if I need to. No, I'm joking. Some people say I sound like Sling Blade. I'm trying to see something here. Let's see here. I don't see anybody that I know that is live. Okay, y'all. What? Oh, I'm always calm. I stay calm anymore. Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian, man. I somehow I'm missing this chat. Y'all are almost out of chat before I can see it. Maybe I should put my YouTube thing over there because I like looking to my right. I need to change this computer back up. I don't like how it's positioned. Man, my computer was froze this morning, Super Dave. Couldn't get anything to go. It was crazy. Got Roots in the house. Got Roots Magoo in the house. How you doing? So we got B Lady, Roots, Myra, Bamboo, Tails Blue Eyed Indian, Jenny B. Hey Tails, what happened to that live you started up last night? I clicked on it and there's just a little thing going. That's what I'm doing, B Lady. I've got YouTube pulled up on the other side. My problem is I like looking this way, and that's over that. Well, I got everything turned on my desk different, and it's throwing me off. Yeah, I got out and did a few sky videos this morning. Now, see, I don't get it. I'm seeing people last stand pop up in the StreamYard before I do over here. It's wishy-washy. Hodgepodge is in the house, but I don't see them yet. How am I missing everybody? I know my chat. Oh, there you are. Hey, Hodgepodge. I didn't have any halos today. It was just, I don't know, those kind of clouds that start turning. One of them, if you see the thumbnail, it looks like a ghost. And then the upload when I got the camera on, I go, look, a ghost. Woo! I did a little boo sign. Dadgum Roots, I missed your live yesterday. Dadgummit. I actually need to pop this chat out over here and move it over here on top of StreamYards. Boom. Move my StreamYard over here. There we go. Man, it looks like, see, I turned things around so I can sit there and make sure my Wi-Fi gets to my tower. And it does make it a little better. Oh yeah. Oh, here's my problem. Make sure you got your chat on live chat. Let me see if I can do something here. Boom, there we go. But yeah, this right here, if y'all don't have that on live chat and you've got it on top chat, you're not going to see everybody that chats until they chat so many times. Jab Now 7 in the house. How you doing, man, y'all? It's been a while since I had the whole gang up in here. I appreciate it. It's crazy, man. I just don't get it, the way they're spraying the skies like they are. You know what? I wonder. Oh, let me see. I'll show you all that ghost one if I can get this to work. It should. I shouldn't get copyrighted for showing my own video, should I? It's not long. It's not long at all. Let me see if I can do this. Boom. Go back to here. Man, it hadn't warmed up. It warmed up for about, I don't know, a minute. And then they just started chemtrailing the you know what out of the sky. I don't have any big audio going here. That's crap. That's crazy, y'all. I tried. There's the ghost. I'm telling you, it looked just like a ghost. But man, there's like one plane after another. It was messed up. And then I tried to do a live, and I mean, I was on top of the hill and everything, and it just didn't. But look at all those trails, man. I mean, the sky's just loaded with them, and people think those are clouds. I mean, that's crazy. That is so crazy that, I mean, you can tell everything is nonstop. And then during the live, it didn't capture it. It was a white trail with black wrapping around it, and it didn't show. That was just a short video. It wasn't nothing long. Oh, let me catch up in the chat. My channel's about midget strippers and cocaine, writing mom in prison. Well, how's your mom doing? Enlightened. Oh man, how much longer before she gets paroled? I'm kidding. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, man, I mean that's what's so crazy about everything. I swear yesterday I read this stuff and I'm like, unbelievable. It looked like the only way you could get ads on your video is if you put yes, it's for kids. And then today when I get up, that's nowhere to be found. It's like, what? I can't believe I'm streaming with all these tabs open. I'm trying to get rid of some tabs, y'all. I don't guess I've been buffering or anything, have I? That's crazy. I didn't realize my mouse was over here, or my cursor. Whew, y'all. I woke up early this morning, turned on the TV, and guess what I saw? I saw the very first original Planet of the Apes TV series show when they first crashed on the future Earth. It was crazy. Well, that's what I'm saying, B lady. What I read yesterday, it said if you click no, not for kids, it was the same thing as having a copyright claim on your daggum video. You would not be able to monetize it. And that's what it said yesterday. But nowhere today can I find that. Really tells. Yeah, those little. I can't do it all the time. I just sometimes it comes to me pretty good. Sometimes, you just gotta sharpen up that old Kaiser blade. Some people call it a sling blade. I call it a Kaiser blade. I reckon I keep it pretty sharp. I've cut a man's head clear near off one time. MH, what's going on? Well, I know it's not true today. That's how come my video, my live streaming about what I was going to say it's about. I didn't have time to change the thumbnail or nothing, or the title or anything, because what I found yesterday was for real. And what I can't find today doesn't back up what I was going to say, so I can't even say it now. That's the whole thing. That was the whole purpose of this. It's crazy. It's crazy, I tell you. They let me out of the mental hospital last week. I got my camera. I went outside. I sat there and took a little video of the sky. I was eating some mustard biscuits. It was good eating too. I'm gonna tell you what. Yeah, I understand that, but so this is the problem. You go to advanced setting, you age restricted for 18 and below, right? But the children's thing is 12 years old and below. So the 13 to 18-year-olds fall under what category? Because kids fall under anything less than 13 years old. So who are the 13 to 18-year-olds? They're not kids. What are they? That's what was happening yesterday when you had to answer the yes for kids, no not for kids. And then you had the advanced setting that said age restrict for 18 and below. Well, it didn't make sense. So you're only age restricted now from 18 to 13, because anybody that's less than 13 years old is a child, and they fall underneath the kids' YouTube platform. Somehow, I don't know. It's all messed up. Yeah, I got you now. I mean, that's what it's stating today. That's what I'm saying. Yesterday, when I read their rules, it said if you click no, it was just, I mean, basically, it was just like having a copyright claim. You couldn't be monetized. No, you still got 13 to 18 is in another category. That's under your advanced settings. It's still confusing. No, you go to advanced settings in your Creator Studio, and it clearly says age restriction 18 and below. It does. I mean, I can pull it up right now, matter of fact. If I go to my Creator Studio, I don't even have to go to my Creator Studio. I'll just go right here. They are messing up my skies today, y'all. Go to edit video. Hang on, let me screen share this. Let me screen share this real quick. I want to get that screen up there so everybody see what I'm talking about right now. All right. I'm over here editing my daggum thing, right? I want to go to advanced. Boom. Advanced takes me. What? Okay, how come it's not on here? I'm going to have to go in my Creator Studio. What in the world? Surely it's not under basic. Yeah, it is. Okay, you got right here. Yes, it's made for kids. No, it's not made for kids. Then you have age restriction right here. Do you want to restrict your video to an adult audience? That's what it says. Hang on. Do you want to restrict your video to an adult audience? That don't make sense. And then it says, why does this thing not do right? Let me go backwards. These videos are not shown in certain areas of YouTube by default. Age-restricted videos won't include ads and can't be monetized. All right. Yes, restrict my video to viewers over 18. No, do not restrict my videos to viewers over 18. This is where that stuff was. Excuse me, y'all. This is where it was. So this is what got it confusing yesterday. I finally found it. So if you age restrict your video on the 18 and under, it says it right here. These videos are not shown on certain areas of YouTube by default. Age-restricted videos won't include ads and can't be monetized. I mean, it says it right there. Can't be monetized if you restrict it down here. If I hit yes, restrict it for viewers over 18. What? Why would you restrict it to viewers over 18? But that's what I'm saying. I got so many daggum rules on here. It's hard to understand what is what. Did that make any sense? Okay. Okay. Matter of fact, I just don't know what to say anymore. It just didn't make any sense yesterday when you got an age restriction but it didn't have that on there yesterday. All it had was a square box that said age restriction, and you clicked it. Now it's got two choices for that wasn't there yesterday. I don't do this often, but I'm drinking a Coca-Cola because I didn't have time to make coffee because I've been on this computer trying to find this crap that I saw yesterday. And what I just found has even changed. Okay. So you're saying on that over 8. Well, that's what I don't get. Yesterday, they didn't have a choice like they got on there today. Yesterday, it said, it had a square box and it said, yes, restrict video to viewers under the age of 18. It did not have a choice like that, like it's got today. Let me read. Well, I wish, man, I should have screenshotted that yesterday. I had no idea this stuff was going to disappear on me. No idea. But yesterday, right here under, all right, it had this right here. It had these two right here, right? And then it said, then it had, why can't I highlight that? Then it had age restriction. And when you clicked on it, it only had a square box. And then it said, yes, restrict my video to viewers under 18. But today it's got these two things. So, but when it said restricted, then I read up here where it said these videos shown. I mean, I don't know, man. It's like they got two sets of rules for one problem. And the rules kind of contradict themselves. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just a daggum hillbilly living in the backwoods of Tennessee. I wear boots because I don't know how to tie my shoes. And I'm lying, my boots lace up all the way. Who's going to win, peeps? Oh, I've already had 2 pots of coffee, Bamboo. I was the reason at 10 o'clock this morning I was gonna run to town and get some tobacco and run back. But at 10 o'clock this morning I still couldn't find what I found yesterday. At 11 o'clock I still couldn't find it. At 12 o'clock I still couldn't find it. When I was past going live, I still couldn't find it. I mean, that's why I'm like, dadgummit. I spent all that time on the thumbnail. Well, I didn't spend that much time, but I made a thumbnail. I hadn't done a thumbnail in a while. And I actually did that on my tablet. I can sit there and edit my photos better on my tablet than I can with the daggum. I've got a thumbnail app, and it ain't worth crap. It's easier just to do it on my tablet. No, I'm not. I'm just saying, I'm just a hillbilly. I mean, I know how to set up and run CNC machines. I can draw and read blueprints because I've been to college on that. I mean, it's not like I was an aircraft mechanic in the Air Force. I worked on C-130s. Then I got out and cross-trained to C-141s in the Air National Guard. I used to race dirt cars for 10 years. I built my own motors. I built my own roll cage. I built the whole car. I paint cars, so I do body work. I mean, I do roofing, I do plumbing, I do heating and air. I do all the sheet metal for heating and air. I'm a pipe fitter. I worked at Ham Marine, Pascagoula, Mississippi. I mean, it ain't like I can't do nothing. I even worked on forklifts, man. I pulling motors, fixing forklifts, fixing natural gas diaphragm carburetors in. I mean, I'm not dumb. I just play dumb. It's like people ask me, you know how to work on cars? I'm like, what's your problem? And if they tell me, I go, but I'll tell you how to fix it. Most of the time, somebody asks you if you know how to work on a car, you're going to be working on that car. And me being me, if it's for a friend or something, I don't charge. And they don't ever offer to pay anything. So I learned to keep my mouth shut. If it was something simple, tell them how to fix it. If it was something big, I tell them I didn't know how to do it, but I can tell you how to fix it. I said I'll stand beside you while you work on it. We still got Blue Idaho in here. Paul's the names in here. MH, B Lady, Tales of the Blue-Eyed Indian. Yeah, I don't want the catastrophes that come with putting the daggum link out there. Plus, I was gonna Last Stand got sick on me. He was supposed to come. It was going to be me and him talking about it, but he's been looking for the information too and can't find it. And he wound up getting sick overnight. I'm surprised he even come up that far. But that's what I'm saying. When I come on, I didn't have anything because everything I had yesterday was changed. It was crazy. Open your eyes, peeps. Jason Thomason, how you doing? You stepped in at the right time. I hope you brought some kerosene with you because it's getting cold out here in this shop. Again. Wait a minute. Today's Sunday, isn't it? Dadgummit. Oh, I got time. I think the tobacco store closes. The tobacco store closes a little early on Sundays. Really, I thought about stopping because I'd about stopped smoking cigarettes. And I don't know. Got a wild hair up my butt one day and thought, let me buy some tobacco. And here I am. I think I'm gonna quit. Oh, still here, Super Dave? It's been crazy, man. I just can't believe how I lost the information that I had. Man, let me see. I really need to fix some coffee because that daggone. I don't like Coca-Colas, to be honest with you. I hadn't drank one in so long. What am I doing? Okay, let me go here. I can't see the chat doing that. Well, it wasn't that I wanted to complain about them. Well, I mean, I can complain about them because they don't follow their own guidelines. And what I read yesterday, I was going to use their own guidelines against them, and I can't find it now. But their guidelines were the reason for this live stream, but they changed them, and I can't find them now. Hey, y'all know what? Would y'all do me a favor? I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing in a couple minutes, but let's go raid this dude here, man. He shows up here and there. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll raid him. I've never seen him live. He's got 8 watching. But his old ghost part. Won't y'all go over here to this guy? Because, man, I need to run to town. And I need to get back and try to find some wood. I'm going to take my chainsaw with me because I've been eyeballing this tree on the side of the road. But y'all go over here and let's raid this guy, man. His name is Ghost Pirate. If y'all don't mind, just do a John Boy raid on him. And I appreciate everybody coming in. Open your eyes, Pete, Jason Thomason, Blue Idaho, B Lady, Peeps, Tales of Blue Eyed Indian, Super Dave, my #1 fan. Man, I love you, Dave. You're a good guy. Who else was up in here? MH. I know there were some more people up in here. Bamboo, Wolf Lover, Myra Ellen. That's, yeah, I said that right. Tales of the Blue Eyed Indian, Wolf Lover. I think I got Jenny B. It's hard to scroll down through here. Yeah, but if y'all don't care, man, let's go here and raid this dude. Give him a big old John Boy raid. And y'all have a blessed day, man. I'm telling you, it's cold out here. And I need to get to town real quick for the cigarette store closes. And Paul's the name. Yeah, hit the thumbs up on the way out and hit the thumbs up on the way in over there, Ghost Pirate. But look, y'all, I'm going to call it today, and I do appreciate it. And y'all, like I said, have a blessed day. And until next time, be good to one another. That's what UFO Builder usually says. But it's a good saying. So, peace out, y'all. Y'all head over there and give old Ghost Power to John Boy Raid for me, please. I'll be over there in a second. And y'all, like I said, have a blessed day. Goodbye, everybody. And thank you.